once I got to the sideline, the doctor came over to me. He asked exactly what happened on the play. I spit that back to him, gave him the play call, everything. And he asked me what quarter it was, where I was at. OSU, obviously, first quarter. Gave me 5 objects that I had to remember and repeat those back to him. Repeated those back to him. Then he gave me groups of 4 numbers at a time that I was supposed to repeat backwards. He gave me several sets of those, and then asked me what that 5 set of objects was again. Repeated those back to him again. Made me say the months backwards, all those. And then he basically did the same thing over again. Gave me a new set of 5 objects, new sets of numbers. Said everything seemed good there. Then they made me do some agilities, make sure everything looked. I was moving like I should, so everything was good.
So how quick were you trying to talk him to let you go back in?
I mean, obviously I wanted back on the field as soon as I could, but I mean, Cody was performing well, and I didn't want to change up that rhythm. So as long as he was performing, I was happy.
How hard was it to sit out most of 3 quarters and then come back in and score a touchdown in the 4th?
I mean, it was tough sitting out, just being on the sideline, knowing that I wasn't contributing, and but then getting back in there. I mean, that was what I had to do. That wasn't a challenge. I don't think that was next guy up mentality again. Like, you're back in, so you got to lead the offense, and we need a score. So.
Joe, was that hit one of those situations where it maybe looks worse than what it ended up being to people on TV?
Definitely, because I saw it myself, and it looked bad, but I mean I was fine. So once I got back to reality, figured out where I was. So yeah, it wasn't a huge deal.
And how